Hi, I'm Marianne Phillips, and this is my informative speech. Let me show you my audience. There's my 3 audience members. Thank you. Okay, you all move around in front of me. Okay. All right, welcome, and thank you all for being here. I'm going to inform and teach you about a career in interior design. I'm going to share a little info about me with you. I have a serious problem. I know it's very shocking to think that this creates a problem for me, that I have let this become such a large issue. So what is my problem, you ask? The thing that keeps me up late at night, time away from my family, and keeps me from accomplishing anything else on my to-do list? I'm addicted to watching HGTV. I can't help it. I love interior design, painting, decorating, rearranging, and anything that spices up the look of an area. I'm constantly working on my own home projects, which drives my husband crazy. My kids even know when I'm getting the itch to redo something. I watch a new episode on TV and then I try to recreate it in my house. Sometimes I wonder why I didn't have a career in interior design. Every time I watch Chip and Joanna on Fixer Upper, I want to redesign something. So, with all this being said, I decided to do a little research about the profession to see what exactly it entails. I found the national and state employment rates, the salary that is expected if I was to pursue this one day. So I want all of you to know about interior design in case it's something that you were interested in going into. Any of you. Okay, to start off, the definition: to plan, design, furnish residential, commercial, or industrial buildings. To construct a design that is practical, aesthetic, and conducive to intended purposes, such as raising productivity, selling merchandise, or improving a lifestyle. You may choose to specialize in any particular style or phase. Okay, now right here, I'm going to share a PowerPoint with you. Okay, who wants to be an interior designer? Right now I do. We all do. So we know the definition. Now let's go to education. I've pulled this from collegegrad.com. It's a great resource, great place to go to if you're looking at qualifications that an individual needs for any profession out there. So collegegrad.com tells us that to be an interior designer, basically, you need an associate's degree. That is required. This is a basic 2-year degree awarded by a college, which is usually 62 credit hours. The associate's degree prepares graduates for an entry-level job in interior design, which can transfer into a 4-year program. Now, here are a few images of rooms that have been designed by an interior designer. Just how a few things have been put together. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen and we'll continue on. Okay, now that we know what is required to work in the profession, let's talk numbers, the fun point. Okay, now I've pulled this data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics at www.bls.gov. Okay, the U.S., there are 61,970 people employed as interior designers. I actually thought that would be a lot more. So that seemed kind of low to me. I thought there was going to be tons of interior designers out there. The profession just sounds so much fun to me. So the states that have the most interior designers are California, New York, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. Now, me being in Kentucky, that makes my odds of getting a job a little better. Now, California has the most interior designers. They're sitting at about 6,200. So I'm not going there anytime soon. The average annual salary is $62,570. Now, New York has the highest average salary at about 80,000 plus, depending on the company you work for. Now, my home state is Kentucky, so I wanted to see what that profession looked like here for me. The state employment rates and salaries. The average in Kentucky is about 50,000, which that's pretty average for about anything here in Kentucky. There are about 430 people employed as interior designers. So in conclusion, now that you know more about being an interior designer and you know that I have a strong passion for designing, redoing, and changing things up, most of all stressing out my family, to be an interior designer would be amazing and perfect for me. But long ago when I chose a career path, I chose to go another way. I chose education, and I currently work in an elementary school as a tutor. So for now, I'm just going to continue to redecorate my classroom every year and redo my home occasionally. But through my research, I did learn a lot about the profession, salaries, the education required. So now, if you are interested in an interior design profession, I hope this helped you. You have all the information you need to go. So thank you all for being here. Hope you all have a wonderful day.